I want to talk a little bit about my life as an artist. I was born in the early 50s and grew up in the countryside outside of Denver, Colorado. It was a terrific place for a boy to grow up. There's a lake nearby that we could swim in, fields to play in, and the backdrop to all of this was the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains. Truly spectacular. I very early on developed a love of the natural world that carries through until today. My parents were very supportive of my love of art, took me to museums and galleries, bought art materials for me, arranged lessons, were happy to support me in high school and college to pursue my love of art. In elementary school, art classes were my favorite. I got awards for silly little paintings that I did. Of course, that encouraged me to want to do more. One extremely important part of my development was my father, when I was a teenager, gave me a box of fine old German pastels, Schminke, a brand that's still made today. And he had bought them in Dresden before World War II and saved them in his workshop. Some were broken, so obviously they were used. After completing college in Colorado, I moved to California, and not long after, moved out to the wine country, Sonoma County, Northern California, about an hour north of San Francisco, and I've been here ever since. I find the countryside so inspiring, easily to the ocean, not far to the mountains. When I paint on location, I always use pastels. I just find their portability, their ease of handling, the speed with which I can do a painting. When I'm in the studio, I do larger pastels. I also, if I want to get big, finally learned the lesson that it's so much trouble to frame and put glass or plexiglass over a huge pastel that now I go big in oils. I absolutely love working with brushes, oil paints on canvas. And some of my oil paintings incorporate copper, gold, and aluminum leaf. Even now I take workshops with a variety of teachers. I always like to test myself just to see what I come up with. I took an abstract workshop in oils. I worked some in gouache with an excellent teacher. Been very honored to have my work featured in a number of art magazines over the years, even a few of them on the cover. What a thrill. And my work has been included in all sorts of art books as well. I've been designated a Master Pastelist by the Pastel Society of America and a Distinguished Pastelist by the Pastel Society of the West Coast. And in 2005, I received Best of Show at the Laguna Plein Air Invitational. 2011, I received Best of Show, the Maui Plein Air Invitational. I've really had a blessed life as an artist.